Welcome back, everyone. We're diving into another opening line today.
Always a fun one.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And this time, we're looking at Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh, good choice. A classic.
Yeah, and we asked for listener suggestions, and this one came up a bunch.
Not surprising. It's one of those books everyone seems to know.
Exactly. But, like we always say, it's not about just knowing the story.
Mm-hmm.
We want to break down why that first line works. Or, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just another line. But we're going to figure that out together.
Right. The how and the why. Love it.
Okay, so the line is,
Right.
I'm sure, many of you know it by heart already, but not for the first time, an argument had broken out over breakfast at number 4, Privet Drive. What jumps out at you?
Well, first, I just imagine myself back reading it for the first time. And, it's like I'm peeking into this normal, totally normal house. Like, who hasn't had a family argument at breakfast?
Right.
But then there's that not for the first time, which makes you stop and think, hold on, this is more than just a random bad morning.
Yeah, there's definitely something more there.
It hints at a pattern, like this tension's just simmering under the surface all the time.
And for Harry, stuck in that environment, talk about stressful.
Exactly. We all know the Dursleys aren't exactly the warm and fuzzy type.
Understatement of the century.
But, thinking about it from a writer's perspective, it's brilliant. Rowling doesn't waste time explaining how awful they are. She just drops us right into the middle of it with this line.
Shows instead of tells.
Exactly. And for readers coming straight from Sorcerer's Stone, you're already familiar with the Dursleys and their, shall we say, unique brand of hostility.
Yeah, no need for old backstory recap.
Right. But it also sets the stage for Harry. He's already dealing with all this negativity before even getting to Hogwarts and all the magical challenges he's going to face.
Makes you appreciate his strength even more, right?
Yeah.
Like, this kid's got grit.
Absolutely. Resilience built right in. And I think that really resonates with readers. We all face our own Dursleys in life, so to speak, those obstacles that make us stronger.
It's the hero's journey, starting early. But going back to the line itself, I also feel like there's this sense of foreshadowing.
Oh, totally. I mean, if arguments are already a common occurrence at breakfast, it's a pretty safe bet that things aren't going to be all sunshine and roses for Harry going forward.
Exactly. Like, this is just a taste of the conflict to come.
And it makes you wonder, what kind of arguments are we talking about here? What's the source of this constant tension? Rowling knows how to pique our curiosity.
She's a master at that. And it's not just the big picture stuff. She also captures those little details that make it so relatable. Like, everyone's been part of a family breakfast that's gone a bit sideways, right?
Oh, absolutely. That awkward silence, the passive-aggressive comments, burnt toast flying across the table.
Okay, maybe not the flying toast.
Well, you never know with the Dursleys. But the point is, even though Harry's life is extraordinary, those little moments of normalcy ground him, make him relatable.
It's that mix of the ordinary and the extraordinary that makes the series so captivating, I think.
Totally agree. And that's all packed into that one opening line. It's amazing how much Rowling achieves with so few words.
Right. So, to wrap up, it seems safe to say that this opening line isn't just another line. It sets the stage, introduces conflict, hints at Harry's resilience, and does it all while feeling totally relatable.
It's a microcosm of the entire book, really.
And on that note, I challenge everyone listening to think about their own favorite opening lines. Do they pull you in? Do they hint at the journey to come? It's fascinating what single sentence can reveal when you really stop and think about it.
Absolutely. It's all in the details.
Thanks for diving in with us today. Until next time.
Happy reading.